Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Jonas Rex and I am your captain of the 1912 Titanic swim team, and today we are bringing this Arbok to life. It has the attack Panic Poison, where your opponent's active poison now becomes burned, confused, and poisoned. We can go ahead and couple that with Magmortar, so we can get a lot more damage on the burn. And we have the Perilous Jungle in the deck as well, that's going to help us get more damage on the poison. But the huge buff that we have here is that it's confused. So if you've ever used any of the Pokemon that say, hey, flip a coin, and if it's heads, keeps your opponent from damaging you, this is a nerfed version of that because they can switch to get around it. But if they have to attack through you and their Pokemon stays confused, there's a 50% chance that attack doesn't happen and that they do 30 damage to themselves. Supplementing this little lineup we got going on here is Buddy, because we do need some time to make sure that we get set up. We have Chansey because we're going to be greedy, and I'm hoping that these are in the active spot because every KO we take is going to be difficult. So if we can manage to get an extra prize from it with all the coin flips that we're already doing, that would be amazing. So we do want to leave one bench space open when we do take KOs. We have the Squawkabilly so that we can go ahead and be more aggressive in the opener. We have our Buddy-Buddy Poffin, our Earthen Vessel, our Nest Ball, our Night Stretcher to get stuff back, Ultra Ball so that we can go ahead and make sure that we are getting all of our stuff, Unfair Stamp because we do want to disrupt our opponent as much as possible, Perilous Jungle so we can do more poison damage, we got our Arven at 4 up so that we can go ahead and search things out as we need them, Boss's Orders at 2 so we can manipulate our KOs, our Carmine in the over Professor's Research because in our early game we might really need to use this to unclog our hand because it's not always the best hand going and we do want to see a ton of cards. We have Iono again for more disruption, our Gravity Gemstone to disrupt our opponent by sticking this on our Arbok in the active. We don't want to move our Arbok out of the active. We want to keep attacking with that. So it having an extra retreat cost doesn't really affect us, but having that affect our opponent, making it more difficult for them to retreat so that they can't get around the confusion, means that they are more likely to have to try and flip the coin on the attack, possibly KOing themselves. We have TM Evo just again so we can be aggressive in the early game, and we are playing 6 basic energies because our attack only costs 1. Now, how is this deck going to work out? I hope it works out well, but we will see. All right, we are back. We have a much better hand than we had in the previous game where all of our Arboks were prized. I look at this and I just see endless possibilities. You just got to believe that things are going to work out for you. And when they do, you just got to appreciate them. Is he going to try and burn me back? Is that what I'm about to see right now? This man's going to try and burn me back. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. All right. I want to just get the Magmar down. All honesty right there. We can go ahead and drop an Ekans and a Badoo. Do I need... What's still in the deck? How many Magmars do I have? I have 2 more Magmars. So 1, 2, 3. Leave open 2 spots. 1 for Ekans, 1 for... Chansey is not happening in this game, actually. Chansey is not happening in this game. So we can... we can just double Ekans here, actually. It's not a terrible play. We attach the active because we attach per turn. Ultra Ball. Is my other Arbok? It is in the deck. Yeah, we play greedy here. Let's do it. Play greedy and aggressive. How much more aggressive do I want to be? I could lose my Unfair Stamp being aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. All right, cool. We're kind of back where we started. I can get 1 more Magmar by losing the Iono. And then when one of these Ekans dies, I'll go ahead and grab another one. I'm okay with that. We went through 30 cards out of our deck. I'm okay with this. How many cards are in the discard? 14. All right, we had a good turn 1. Squawkabilly Carmine combo really just gets you going. All right, what are they gonna do to us? They can't do anything to us with this Volcanion right now. They're protecting the Dreeby that's on the bench. We just go into Arbok. Hopefully we can find the 2 Magmortars. And what is this deck? What? They can burn me. They could definitely burn me right here. I wonder how like Volcanion would work with... What's the future Gardevoir? What is that thing called? Is it an iron something? They all are, right? Iron Valiant? Yeah, Iron Valiant. That's what it is. Okay, so they'd stick the 1 on the Charmander, which is interesting because when it turns into a Charizard, it powers itself up. And they stick the other 1 on the Dreepy. Interesting spread here. I'm Sammy Boy. I am wondering about you. Okay, they get us with the burn. We're gonna heal ourselves though. We're crazy. We're crazy. This snake I trained specifically to not be. Damn it. Okay. All right. Let's see what we can cook up here. You're disappointing me, snake. Embarrassing me in front of all my friends. All right. We're gonna go here. We're gonna stick this right here. We're probably not gonna use it though. Maybe we're gonna use it. Holy cow. That is not good. And I'm just gonna let this snake die, I guess, so I can get my 2 Magmortars up. And then we just need to find a Night Stretcher so I can get back my Arbok. That's if he even dies. Let's see what they cook up on this following turn. 4 cards in hand. None of those are rare candy. 5th card in hand. That's the rare candy. Okay, that thing's ready to go. Just no rare candy. Oh, they had the rare candy. Okay. It's not rare candy Pidgeot. Thank God. It's rare candy Dragapult. So now they still have to get the Volcanion out of the active. That can be a problem because they definitely don't have the switch. Okay. That last card is definitely not a switch. They're going to pass turn. Dude, I specifically told you I trained this Arbok to get out of fire, bro. What'd I tell you? Right out the fire. He's amazing. He just does his job, shows up to work, does his job. We got the Badoo in hand. I don't really care about the Badoo at this point. That one dies next for sure. We don't kill this on this turn though, so let's just make it even harder for them to get out of there. We're gonna Carmine again. Stretcher will be able to get us stuff back when we need it. Let's just load this guy up and let's Panic Poison. We are officially cooking with fire now. There we go. I hope he stays burned, actually. If he stays burned, we take the KO. Damn, he's much better at not being burned than my snake is. We still take the KO next turn as long as they can't move it. That'll give us 2 prizes. We Night Stretcher, get something back. But this puts 60 damage counters on these little guys right here. This kills them, so I need to heal both of them up like as soon as possible. And I only have 2 Arboks in the deck, so one of them is gonna die. Now becomes the question, do they mess up and they bring up the Charizard instead? Which I kind of hope they do. That would be beneficial for us. Bring up Charizard instead. Throw the game. They really like have just everything in this deck. This is kind of a wild deck. Wow! Wow, that's not enough to retreat though, so they are gonna have to KO us here. Because we do have the gemstone on there. That was a real big brain play right there. And if they attack, maybe they just hurt themselves. And then this deck will literally be firing off on all cylinders. We will have done everything we were supposed to. They burned us. And now he's gonna go for it and he's gonna mess up. He realizing he can't retreat. Maybe he thinks it's the computer. He just passed his turn. It's even better for us. Even better for us. We're gonna heal ourselves from the burn. Oh my God! Come on, dude. 1 for 3? What are you doing? What was all that practice for? Obviously ain't to get us out of here right now. You are not getting us out the hood with this gameplay. All right, let's take this Arbok and make sure that one of these doesn't die. Other one's dying for sure. What can I even Arven for? What helps us here? This gemstone will do a little something. What else is in the deck? A Magmar that I'm gonna want to get down. Yeah, we can get that. Well, I have a Nest Ball in hand actually. Probably just keep this just in case we don't see energy and we have to make a choice. We're panicked and we're poisoning. Yee! Let's go. Let's heal from our burns, please. Let's go. No longer burned. 2 prizes off rip. That's what we do here. That's what we do here, bro. We've been practicing this. I said, hey, here's some fire, and he slithered away from the fire. I knew that my snake was the smartest snake, bro. I just need this Phantom Dive to only work once. That's what I just Phantom Dive to only work once, and then every single time afterwards, while it's confused, it just doesn't work again. That would be ideal. I was thinking, don't put it on the Ekans. Like, just please don't do it. He didn't do it. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, hold on. We have more attackers. We have more attackers, y'all. Hold on. This game's gonna get a little spicy. All right. All right, so we definitely Night Stretcher for the Arbok that we just lost, and make sure that this guy doesn't die. Holy cow. Wow, I can't help but feel like that was a throw. If we win, it was a throw, right? If like not, then it really doesn't matter in the end. And what are we doing here? Nothing with any of this. I don't know if there's anything that I really want to draw from my deck, and I want to maintain some of the cards that I have in there because we're running out of time and we don't do a ton of damage all at once. So we're just gonna do this. Yeah, stay burned, stay burned. You ain't flying out of my flames, bruh. How is Arbok even burning them? Like, what is it? Is it just a burning sensation? Did we give this Dragapult gonorrhea? God, okay, but he's confused and he's poisoned. Maybe he's just imagining the burn and it's like a placebo burn, a psychosomatic burn. Like, please don't let him KO anything. Well, he's not gonna KO anything. Just don't let this attack go through. I just need this attack to not go through once. What does this grab? This grabs a stadium and an energy guard, right? Let's go. Let's go. That don't help you right now. That don't help you right now. If he retreats, I'm kind of okay with that as well. Let's just. Yep. Dang! Oh, bro, he's cracked. He's good. He's freaking crazy. What is he gonna put it on? Because at this point, it doesn't make sense to put it on the Arbok. That's just a wasted thing. You're gonna KO it from the active anyway. Dang. Well, another wasted placement of damage counters, which I very much appreciate. Bringing him up. That's gonna be 80 more, plus 30 more. He healed from the burn. It's okay. We're just gonna burn him again. Do I have any more Night Stretchers though? No, I've used all of my stretchers, so we actually don't have enough attackers to get through the rest of the game. This is so sad. This is so sad indeed. We are putting up the fight of a lifetime right now, and we actually cannot finish this game out. We need Super Rods. I don't know why I didn't play Super Rods or a Lana's Aid. Lana's Aid would be so amazing right now. Wow. We're gonna come up short. We are definitely coming up short. This is so unfortunate. We are cooking. Oh man, mad unfortunate. There goes the Dragapult. Like, oh, if we just had more our Ekans and Arboks in line, we would win this. We would win this. We just need Alana's Aid. That's what we need. They're gonna come up and kill us, and then there's nothing we can do after that. I don't have energies to attack with any of the Magmortars. We have no more Ekans, so I can't even just poison and confuse them. Like, we're fresh out. What? Lacey, shuffle your into the deck, draw 4 cards. If one has 3 or fewer prize cards, you were losing this game. We ran out of gas, bro. We ran out of gas. What are they doing? What is this deck? I beat Volcanion and Dragapult in one game. And now it's over for us, bro. Now it's over for us. We really thought we cooked, man. We really thought we cooked. Sometimes, you know, you just fly too close to the sun. And that's okay. Sometimes it just be like that. You know, if we hit some of those chances, we've been right off. What do we have? Nothing we can do. Except stay motivated, bro. We ain't giving up. Stay motivated. RIP. RIP everybody involved. We really tried, y'all. We thought we were about that life, and we weren't. I taught my snakes how to run from fire. They didn't listen. And now we gotta go home, back to the Titanic, and think of a new game plan. Because we just got whooped. We lost it in the fourth quarter. We had them. We had them. We had our feet on their necks. And we let them go. We let them go. Dang. You know, they say that fires forge. Can we just die? Can this guy just attack us, bro? Like, I don't have anything. Just attack. Just attack. Like, you're really BMing? You were going to lose to Arbok, bro. With the Dragapult. Oh, my God. Like, just attack. Just attack. Just attack. Just attack. Just attack. Just attack. I am conceding. All right. I'm just gonna get us out of here like that. This game's over, bro. Man, do we go out like that? Do we go out like that? I don't think so. All right, we open the Ekans, we open the Arven. We're gonna go ahead and get. Do we just Poffin for double Arbok and TM Evo? Does not feel good. I gotta see what else we draw here because this doesn't seem great. We're gonna go up against Iono, the one. Oh wow, and she has a Torchic. She's been hanging out with May from Generation 4. Or is that Generation 3? Generation 3. Oh God, please don't skewer me in the comments over that one. Well, but Sonic Silk here is doing their best Iono impression and passing turn. Love that. Love to see it here. Lana's aid is not going to help us right now. That's mad unfortunate. So we are going to go ahead and grab a TM Evo for sure. The question is Poffin. Poffin does not get us into our Magmar, but it can start the confusion and stuff. So I think I'm just going to. That doesn't feel good. What's in our deck? What's in our deck? Let's see. Actually, Nest Ball, draw a bunch of cards. We can't Carmine after this, unfortunately, but I'm okay with this. We're going to lose our Unfair Stamp, unfortunately, but it's just going to set us up better for the long run, and we should be able to get that Magmortar back. We play a bunch of Recursion. We have 4 Stretcher, 3... the thing. Yeah, let's get that down. That's the Magmortar that's in there. Ultra Ball can grab me a second Magmar. I think that's the wave. What do I get rid of here? The Magmortar that I can just get back off Stretcher. So I'm gonna grab these. I'm gonna attach one. Actually, I'm going to lose a Stretcher because I'm going to be crazy here. And get another Magmar. And we're going to double Magmar going. Oh, the greed. I can feel it. I'm going to get one Ekans down off of this. Leave space for the last. We just play it out till one of them dies, actually. Evo 1 and 1. There's no more in the deck. Oh wow, that's a throw. Am I throwing already? Should've just done double Arbok. They didn't do anything on their first turn, so they didn't have a ton of items. They probably have a supporter. Maybe they researched this whole hand away. Arven. Okay, cool. So they're going to do like 2 things. And I'm very okay with those 2 things. It's going to be like a Nest Ball or a Poffin. Those things aren't really going to be able to evolve unless they go Ultra Ball and get rid of some of the excess cards that they have in their hand. Okay, they go Nest Ball Evo. They're going to mimic my play, but from a turn behind. So that feels good for me. And on this draw, I just need it to be Carmine. What did we get rid of? Yeah, we lost 2 Arvens. We lost our Lana's aid. That's going to be super helpful. We actually already lost 2 Stretcher in the process. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, they couldn't do anything with it, so that's fine. Nest Ball does nothing for us here, so we're just gonna hopefully poison them. He needs more practice. It's his first time trying to poison someone. He wasn't quite ready yet. You know, the little ones, they struggle a bit getting their poison down the first time. You know, they say baby snakes, they just let it all go. He just blew his load prematurely. He just let all the poison go before he even got the bite in. There was no mouth action whatsoever. Oh, secret box. That's gonna hurt us, I believe. That's gonna hurt us bad. Okay, what do we do here? My greed really got the best of me here. Greed really did get the best of me here. Greed and lack of foresight. Like, we should have checked for other Magmortar. We had the Ultra Ball. We should have just looked and seen if they were in the deck. But instead, we committed. We did commit to that, and it was not in the deck. But even then, we would just have two Arbok, so we'd kind of be in the same situation right here. Could it Iono us, please? That would have been nice. All right, they go Grass, Steel, Gravity Mountain. Joke's on you, that doesn't affect us, dummy. We're really just gonna bump it with Perilous Jungle anyway. Oh, what'd I say? Go Perilous Jungle. Let's get the KO on this, please. Between the two turns, let's just get that out of there. Oh my God, he just wasted all his venom on things that we're not trying to venom up. I'm actually starting to dislike this deck, like so much so. Just one draw supporter, all I need. I haven't seen a single Carmine. We play 4. It hasn't been seen yet. I've lost all of my Magmortars. We need cards in our hand. Oh no. Well, now I'll just need an energy, you know, that I can get from a Magmortar, or get from a Carmine. All right, so you did all of that to take one prize. That can't feel good, because now you have no energies in play, and this only accelerates 1. And I'm gonna make it harder for you to retreat, because I can. Get the last Magmar down. Oh yeah, and do nothing, because we don't have any energy. Wow. You know, we were all gas. Maybe we should add a little bit of brakes. Just a little bit. A little bit of brakes. Not like a ton of brakes, but just some brakes, you know, just a little bit of brakes. All right, I need to see a draw supporter before this Pikachu attacks again, because we will be really far behind, and we are not like experts at taking KOs in this deck. We're usually trying to play the long game, but we got to play the long game from the front runner. We get a head start, and then they come after us. Wow, this is not going well at all. All right, so we're gonna lose this Arbok, and then we're gonna really be in a situation where we need our Super Rods and our Night Stretchers to try and pull ourselves back into it, but it's not impossible, not yet. We just need to hit a draw supporter. I don't know what our next draw is, but we need to hit one of those. Okay, there's 4 Carmine in the deck. There's 4 Carmine in the deck, I just need 1. Or an energy, just so we can attack. Got us again, man. That's how slow we are. They got us twice on it. They literally had to 2-turn charge that up. Okay, we are real slow right now. We are slithering at sub-0 paces. We are cold-blooded. We're in the ice. Carmine, let's go. Save us from this mess we have created. All right, bang, 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 bang. Bang! Okay, hold on. We really just want to get these. Is there another Night Stretcher in the deck? Yes, there's 2 in the deck. 3 in the deck. Am I playing an illegal amount of Night Stretchers? Why are there 3 in the deck? I feel like I lost 2 of them already. Oh no, these are things that are in the discard. So there's 1 in the... Oh God, I'm not... If you haven't noticed already, sometimes I struggle. All right, let's go. Put those all back. And let's just get rolling. They don't have a second Combustion up yet, so hopefully they can't charge this all the way up, and then just over the course of the 2 turns, we just get KO. Okay, so he's not burned anymore, so maybe we won't get the KO over the course of 2 turns. Actually, it's possible. because after they're gonna be at 110, and if we can get a second Magmortar down, yeah, we can wrap this up. So Arven is going to be vital on the next turn, and them not generating an attack is also going to be vital. This is such an odd deck. You'd set up double Blaziken so you can Pikachu EX turn after. Ooh, I gotta hope that they confuse hurt themselves, because if they don't, we just don't have a backup attacker. Like, if there were ever a time, like, please confuse hurt yourself right now. Please confuse hurt yourself right now. Like, I need it. I need it so bad. Please confuse hurt yourself. Please confuse hurt yourself. Please confuse hurt yourself. Please. 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 Like, I need Arbok, I need your confusion to stay confusing right now. Please also don't retreat. Just swing. Don't retreat. Just swing. Just go for it. Just believe in yourself. Okay, they're rotting. They're putting things back. Oh boy, that can't be good. Maybe there's another Crispin in hand. Like, just swing. Just swing and get it. They pass turn. That's even better for us. Okay, sick. We're taking a KO. They have healed themselves of the burn that was still there for some reason. I thought they rolled out of it. Maybe I was just tripping, as I tend to do. All right, so we are going to actually survive this encounter. What do we go grab here? We grab another gemstone and we get ourselves set up with another Ekans, most definitely. Ekans, get down. Put this on them. What are they attacking with next turn? Probably the Blaziken, but as long as we can pick up an Arbok and energy, we're good to go. Things are rolling in our favor right now. All right, we got the energy. We just need another Arbok. Well, that's their pivot, so it's smart they bring that up. But maybe they don't want to attack with the Blaziken EX. What do they got? What do they got cooking here? If there's no Crispin, we're in a good spot. That's actually not even the energy that you need for that. So don't know what they're doing there. All right, we can put more stuff back. There are things we put back now. No, it's just one Ekans and two energies. We're not putting anything back now. We still have one stretcher. There, we can stick this energy here. And yeah, we'll just take this KO on the watch roll. I'm okay with that. Just get us another card to utilize in our hand. I don't know if you guys can hear like the anxiety in my voice right now, as I'm hoping that they do not draw the out. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I think we're in a good spot, guys. I think we're in a good spot. They're bringing back Pikachu EX here, and that's, again, that wasn't the right energy on it, so they do still need a grass energy. I don't know why they put the extra one. Is it because they plan to retreat? Well, they still can attack with that because they put the grass energy back in the deck. Are they retreating? It's going to be 2 costs to retreat. What are they retreating into? Giving me another watch roll? I'll take another watch roll. All on this singular Arbok. This Arbok is putting in work right now. I want to keep them at 2 cards, so we're not going to Iono here. We're just going to keep panic poisoning. We're panicking and we're poisoning and we're climbing our way back into this. We have the lead. We are 2 prizes away from pulling it off. 2 prizes away from winning with this deck, and we draw the last Magmortar from our prizes. We're going to be doing an amazing amount of damage right here. 3, 6, 9. That's 110 from the burn. And then we're going to be doing 30 more from the poison. Oh, here it comes. This thing's swinging, but good thing we got the extra down. They Topaz bolted us. Getting rid of the fire and a couple other things, I'm assuming. Fire and the, yep, all right. So that's what the extra energies were for. Checks out. All right, we just gotta outpace them here. We believe that we can do this. We have a good setup going right now. They're at 3 prize. I would put us down to 2. I don't really want to do that, but I want to put you back, and you back. And I will Carmine here. Perfect. We're gonna Nest Ball for the Ekans. Attach to the Ekans. This can get us the Arbok on the next turn. Oh, believe. Everybody believe. Come on, believe with me. Oh, and you stay bird. Believe. If they pass turn, it's over. They gotta get it out of the active. Meaning they can't attack with it either. What are we doing? How are we finishing this game out? Seething Spirit, you have to retreat. They absolutely have to retreat. Or they lose the game. All right, they've attached. Are they swinging instead? Oh, lose on the confusion. Let's go! The confusion comes in for the W. They hurt themselves. End of turn, burn. End of turn, poison. And Arbok Magmortar has picked up a W. Oh my goodness. All prize cards taken. You gotta love it. You love to see it. I did not think that we would pull it off after that loss to that Dragapult deck, but with a few minor adjustments, adding the Lana's Aid, adding the Super Rods, we have enough recursion to be annoying for long enough to win the game. If you guys have any comments on how to actually make this deck competitive, please go ahead and leave those in the comment section below, because as always, I love learning and becoming better every single time that I play. And until next time, I am your captain of the 1912 Titanic swim team, Jonas Rex, signing out.